Welcome back, guys. Hamza here. We've got an FL5 on the lift. Very importantly, a new exhaust is going on it already. The customer did come with a AWE track on the car installed, but as most learn after installing this exhaust, it's way too loud. Drone is all there. So today we're gonna switch it up with the R400. 2 weeks ago, we did a Q300 on a D5. That video absolutely blew up. We've sold a whole bunch of Q300 since. You guys really like the exhaust. And a couple of comments were asking, can we also find out or see what the R400 sounds like? So R400, the FL5, we're gonna put the car up, take off the existing AWE, and then we're gonna install everything, show you guys the process, and then get the car down, do a startup as we normally do, couple of revs, then we're gonna do some sound clips outside, and hopefully that will help you guys clarify your purchase decision, whether this is the right exhaust for you or whether you wanna try something else. So, let's go. Sweet. All right, so starting off first with a 3-inch front pipe that's going to connect to your stock or aftermarket downpipe. Moving right along, one of the differences I noticed right away was the mid pipe after the front pipe actually has 2 resonators. So not only one here that's on the Q300, but a separate first one here as well. Then of course the pipe that connects to the rear muffler section. So what do you guys notice with the Q300 that the mufflers were about triple the size? That's a Q300 signature, whereas the R400 has much smaller mufflers on the rear. But again, the resonator should help. I'm sure they planned this properly. Then we have the center tips that attach in here. As you can see, that the factory valve control does go on this nice little Invidia branding over there. And finishing off the side with the other burnt tip. So it is a triple tip valved 3-inch and flange exhaust. It hits the trifecta. Right now it's an absolutely incredible price point, 1400 USD, translates to about 2100 CAD. And we've been selling a lot of these because simply the price point is unbeatable for what you get. So without further ado, let's take this car up and go for it.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
exhaust install complete. So starting right here, 3-inch front pipe. PRL remote mount was already installed on the car. Give you a quick look at that. Great piece over there. Then, as I mentioned, the R400 has its own front resonator right after the front pipe. The Q300 does not have that. And the second resonator over here, Q300 does have it. Both really good. Quality of welds is fantastic. This is definitely machine welded over here. Flange. A lot of you guys want flange exhaust, so here you go. Gaskets in between. Another flange over here, and then you come to the rear end. First thing, Janae's going to take the camera all the way up. Factory valve motor is back on, which connects to the center tip. So when you have the valve closed, most of the sound is actually coming out through the sides over here, and that's what helps it keep pretty tame. When you have the valve open, you have basically a straight shoot all the way back. And of course, Invidia branding. You know, all the older cars, especially a lot of Subarus, you would always see kind of Invidia over here. Maybe they should have made it over here. Right now, this branding is only for the ground to see, no one else. And of course, when you put the diffuser piece back on, then no one's gonna see it. But it's complete, burnt tips are on. We haven't lowered the car yet to ensure everything is lined up. So that's that, but yeah, we used all the stock mounting points and everything's back in. Is there anything particular with this install that was different from the Q300? No, same exhaust install process as the Q300. We're gonna drop the car, do a first start, cold start-ish. The car is still pretty warm. And then we're gonna do some rev clips outside, and then we're gonna do a light acceleration, mild acceleration, and then we're gonna go for quick drives, so get some in-cabin sounds for you guys as well.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall.
Alright, so we're going to start off in comfort with Nathan driving. We're just going to do our usual route. So even with the windows open, that was not intrusive at all.
That was really good.
Nice. And then we're gonna just put it up in sport. I guess the valve will open up a little quicker. Not gonna give it the beans yet, but you can basically like shift that, let's say like 4.5, just kind of open it up a little bit.
Already sounds so much better.
Right?
Yeah.
Just the AWE is loud and just like unrefined. If you want rowdy, that's the exhaust, but
yeah, you want a track car, you want loud and look at me. Yeah.
that's the one. But no, this is a family car, as evident by a baby seat in the back. Yeah. All the guys we're gonna get for exhaust videos, we're gonna make sure there's a baby seat in the back, just so everyone knows it's for real.
No, that's for real. This is the one that's got to stay tame.
That's it.
The AW is louder than the other cars. So.
Oh jeez, that's too much. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start moving here soon. that the valve is like opening up. And unfortunately, we don't have to.